Hello and welcome. My name is Amanda, and today I wanted to share with you my spring TN setup. So this is obviously just the outside of my traveler's notebook. It is a B6 from Printpression. I have the slate cover with slate stitching, and I think this dark navy blue is called Midnight, but I don't remember. It does have a reinforced spine, and that's the outside of it. It's just nice and basic, but I love it. I had a bow clip charm on the front of it, but I mostly just keep this open on my desk. So I didn't really need any fancy thing on the front since it would get in the way anyway. So open this bad boy up, and I have this is I believe it's called the secretarial pocket. I just have one on this side and also one on the back there, and then on the front I do have this card slot. So in the front pocket, I keep mine very functional, very minimal. I don't like to go overboard with decoration. So on the front, I just have my 2019 Creating & Co. book map cards. So these are the prompts, and then this is my little map. I'm over halfway now, I think. So that's what I like to keep in the front just for a little extra reinforcement. And it's perfect because these numbers, they were a little long, but I was able to cut them down and then round the corners. But these are just the little numbers that I put on the map along the way, and now it fits perfectly in my card slot there. So I'll be honest, I don't remember where a lot of my papers are from, but I'm gonna take a guess that they are all either from a Joann paper pack or as like the single sheets that you can buy. I've had them for an extremely long time, so that's why I don't remember. But I've got this just purple hydrangea print paper here on the front. I found a bejeweled A there at Michael's, I believe it was, that I just have stuck to my dashboard on the outside. These are the clear dashboards from the 1407 planners in the B6 size. This bow was a freebie, but I'm blanking on what shop it was from. I think I got it pretty early last year, and I've just had it sitting and waiting for the perfect time to pull it in. And then this picture here is just of me sitting on the carousel horse that's in the oh boy, the Bouchard Gardens in Victoria, BC. So I definitely wanted to bring in a whole lot of floral and color, mostly just floral though, for this springtime spread. Opening it up, I've got this next page. Sorry for that glare there. In my last setup, I had printed pictures on just regular sticker paper, or not sticker paper, just regular copy paper, and it did leave a little bit of residue on the inside there. I have printed these on glossy photo paper, and it seems to not be sticking, but we'll see. So I will need to replace these dashboards at some point, but I'm not too concerned with it right now. So I have this bee sticker from Redbubble. This die cut was from probably scrapbook.com, I want to say, but it just says lucky year in my life, and it kind of looks like one of those wood signs. And then there's a picture of me and Skylar from, it'll be 2 summers ago this year, at a friend's wedding over in the mountains, basically on the east side of the state. I have this really pretty floral and gold foil vellum that I think was from Hobby Lobby. I'm pretty sure that's where I got it. But I just wanted to pull in gold accents. This setup, my winter setup, I pulled in silver, so wanted to change it up just a little bit, and I thought this was absolutely perfect. And then this first band here holds my monthly with habits. So it's a 4-page for the month. You've got the hello month, your habit tracker section. I believe there's 13 habit trackers. And then a calendar view and kind of a notes page with some 3 boxes. I use this, I can show you my February one. I use this to kind of mark off my YouTube schedule. So when I film, edit, upload, I mark it with a specific color, and I like to see it visually on the map, not the map, the calendar of what days, like I always upload this year on Monday and Thursday, but it's nice to see what days I'm filming and editing just to see if I can help myself plan things a little better. And then I decided to pull in some glitter headers that I have extras of, and some glitter flags. These are all from Saucy Stickers Co. I track social media followers here. In the second one, I track what the font color is on my thumbnail and what font I'm using, and then my YouTube stats at the end of the month I track in the third one there. So that's the first thing there. And I've just got the vellum wrapped around, so it's on the other side here. This paper was from a paper pack from Joann's as well. I have this picture that I took, I think it was at Craigdarrow Castle in Victoria, BC. And then this bicycle sticker is from Redbubble. Then on the back of that, we've got that purple hydrangea paper again, and I've got this little hummingbird that, if you can see, he's got, he's really pretty with like the teal and the blues and greens, but the green here is actually like a forest and lake scene, and I just thought he was beautiful. And then his back there is the sky. I did put another hummingbird on the other side, and this is more of like, he's kind of like a crystal with all the different facets and stuff. I thought he was really beautiful as well. And just flying in the trees there. Then this paper's pretty plain. It is also from a paper pack, but I have this Alice in Wonderland sticker that says you can learn a lot of things from the flowers, and this picture of Skylar and Maddie. There's a bug museum in a town nearby, so we took him there when he was just a little guy. I think probably one of the first times that I met him, we took him there, so he was about 3 years old in this picture. Looking at some snakes. And then this gold foiled acetate is from, I think it might be from Joann's. I don't remember. I picked it up a while ago now at this point. But I do have it wrapped around this insert, which is the March through April weekly from Jesenia Printables. I didn't mention before, but I have 4 inserts in here, and all 4 of them are from Jesenia Printables. But this is your week on 3 pages plus lists page, and this is just what a spread looks like for me and how I use it. So I'm really enjoying this format. I used it for Monday through February as well, and I'm just, like I said, really enjoying how this is working. And then just have the acetate there, kind of sandwiching this whole little insert. And then on the back of, or the inside back of the dashboard, I have this hanging tree with the hanging tree lyrics from the Hunger Games sticker, and this sticker of a rabbit in a teacup, all from Redbubble. And then on this page, I've got the rest of that tree print paper. This kind of watercolored world map is from Redbubble as well, and then this quote was in my last setup, but I just stuck it to a piece of extra vellum that I had. And it just says, she turned her can'ts into cans and dreams into plans. This was a clear sticker from a Happy Planner pack. And then on this next one, I have it's a rose background. This is probably the dashboard I'm the least happy with, but I think it looks okay. But I've got a picture of the pup Ronan, and then a picture of Maddie and me in a hobbit house that they have at a like a greenhouse and just a plant shop that's nearby. And then this is the poll from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and it says, "One day you will be old enough so to start reading fairy tales again." This is obviously from Narnia, but this is also my book dashboard, so, or insert in here. So I thought it would be nice to make it a little bookish. We've got The Hobbit, we've got Narnia, and then a dog. And then I made a washi dashboard. Let's see, we've got this numbered kind of tan washi, a green and tan washi, and this pink and tan washi are all from a stack tube of washi from Joann's, and then this floral with hollow bow in the middle there is from Printpression. I have this die cut from Creating & Co. that says "Books turn muggles into wizards," and I did every other, so my first and third inserts have the vellum wrapped around them, and my second and fourth have the acetate wrapped around them. So we've got just that same vellum there. And this is, it's called Whatevs, but it's just a dot grid from Jasenia Printables. I've got my book reading system in the front, a little bit of washi from Creating & Co., the 2019 Pop Sugar reading challenges that I've been checking off throughout the year, just a blank page, and then each month I write in more or less my stats. So the book I'm reading, I color coordinate whether it's an audiobook, an ebook, or a physical book, the amount of time the book is or pages I read during the month, my star rating, and then at the bottom I total up how many books I read, total number of pages read, total hours and minutes listened to, and then my average star rating for the month. So I've been enjoying continuing on with that. I've got one for each month, and then in the middle here I've got this book stack, and I'm coloring in when I finish a book. So silver for January was audiobooks, the light blue was ebooks, this rose gold for February was audiobooks, the red was physical books, and then the green for March is physical books right now. So it'll be fun to fill this in throughout the year and see what I read the most of. And then behind that, I've got the series that I want to finish this year. So how many books there are in the series, and then colored in what books I have read so far. I do kind of want to go back and see if I can erase most of the color and color them in gray. That way I can use pretty colors for this year and know which books I had read previously and which books I'm getting to this year. And then I do have just a couple extra pages in the back here if I decide to start any more series or if I want to write anything else in. And then we've got the vellum there on the back. And then I've got the washi dashboard, same pattern on this side as well, just the washis go in, I guess, so they don't go the same way. But this is a die cut from Creating & Co. that says "You're just as sane as I am," and it's Exo, her dog, and her shop character with Luna's Spectra Specs. And then on the back, might as well have just made this whole thing a Harry Potter themed dashboard, but the front has a couple other fandoms. But we've got the Hogwarts silhouette and a Thunderbird, which is my favorite Fantastic Beast, and it is also my Ilvermorny house. And then this last dashboard section is my finances. So I have this kind of tree background paper, and then this Mad Hatter hat with the quote that says, "You're mad, completely bonkers, off your head, but I'll tell you a secret, all the best people are." These are all from Redbubble as well. And then this gray paper is from the same paper pack as, this one here. And then this vellum I had in my last setup as well. I don't remember where I got it from. It's just something I've had for a while, but it says, "Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow." And then we're back with the gold vellum here. And then we've got another monthly insert, but this is for my finances. So we've got calendar and bill tracker. So in this calendar, I mark off basically all the events I have for the year, like birthdays, performance workshops, violin lessons, student mentor calls, all of those sorts of things. And I keep track of that, and then I keep track of my big bills and whatnot for the year. We've got the acetate there that sandwiches that in. And then on this same gray paper, I've got a picture of Ronan and Aoife, which are my two pups. And then on the back here, we've got that tree paper again, and there's a picture of Skylar and I, and then a picture of the kiddo. He's holding a robin egg that he found on a walk. And then the back pocket here, I don't keep anything special in, just the stickers I'm using for the week. So because I lay down my foundation, and then I'm kind of a plan as I go sort of person. So I'll usually at the end of the day or every other day, I'll fill in my plans and like the big things that I did. So that is everything for this flip through. I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments below if you have any other shops you want to recommend to me for die cuts or TN setups. Right now I am trying to go through my hoard of scrapbooking supplies, but it is always fun when you can find a TN setup kit and have everything match perfectly. But yeah, I would just love to know what some of your favorites are down in the comments below, so please leave those there, and I will chat with you in that section until my next video. Bye!